Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Also, why? Huh? Yes, this is a bit more centered. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing today? The plan for today is we're gonna play some Warhammer Dawn of War Definitive Edition that was generously provided by the folks at Keymail. Hanging out with my crush with. Ooh, how did it go? Give us all the juicy details. There's two of me. Okay. Let's start the game. Is there no sound? Okay. Damn, this is wild. Sure. Why am I okay? Ambient sounds chance medium. Whoa. Music. Okay, everything goes a bit down because it's deafening. Okay, that's a bit better. Great. He taught me a bit of his language, Chinese, and the first thing he taught me was "I love you." He told me after I repeated a few times after him, he wanted me to teach him Polish and how to say. Ooh. So the first thing that he taught you said "love you." Okay. Okay. So things are going good. Okay, let's start with the first mission. So as far as I understand, we are playing as both ravens, which are a royalist chapter of the Imperium. It's not that much is known about them and their origins, like from which Primarch they originate. But they are led by librarians, and their whole shtick is that they seek war, knowledge and war. I'm happy things are going well for you, Kai. One at all. Ooh, worked. I like the Definitive Edition, like the graphics that look a lot better than like the original, but they still have like the blocky structure of the models. So the models themselves, like the proportions, kinda remind of the earlier versions of the GW minis. Still not sure if he likes me for real. Well, you won't know if you don't try. Like, if you like the person, you should give it a shot. Oh, the drop pots. For the Emperor!
am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Ravens 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me.
Gabriel Angelos. Isn't that the chapter master?
But we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded.
Yeah, the proportions of the models are very reminding of like the early GW minis.
We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead.
Servitors. What was the name of that plane?
Destroy this alien
Not Falcon? Warhawk, I think. Okay, so
what a glorious day for a battle. As the stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Orders received, brother. Faith is our shield.
We must start capturing strategic points. For the These three
Okay.
closest strategic points will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others. Splendid. The stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base. The enemy must be nearby.
Ever vigilant.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
victory or death.
Chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads.
Awaiting orders. Orders received.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Here to serve. Yes, most
Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished.
Build a
Now you
listening
can build some more
post.
Space Marine squads.
Here to serve. I will do
Sorry.
as you ask.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. The Emperor protects.
Oh, a lot of Gretchen.
These orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons. We
The
must
small
build
little
an
dudes that
armory
looks
to
like
get access to them.
goblins are called Gretchens.
Marine squad deployed.
Today, the enemy shall
Yes,
know
my
fear.
lord. We stand ready.
Uh,
Commencing attack.
I await your instructions.
listening post here.
Excellent. The armory is operational.
Here to
The
serve.
Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters.
Great maximum number of heavy weapons Space Marine squads can carry. Nice.
Here to serve.
Generates the power resource.
I will do as you ask.
We must not forget our power needs. Building a plasma generator will supply us with the power we need to keep our force going. The Emperor protects.
Faith is our shield.
The Emperor protects.
What would you have me do?
At your command.
I don't think I can go through here.
For the glory of the
What's
Imperium.
here? Oh,
The enemy must be nearby.
more orcs.
By my
Awaiting
command,
orders.
attack! Today the enemy shall
Ever
know fear.
vigilant.
My faith is my
Heresy
shield.
grows from
Praise the
idleness.
Emperor.
More heavy bolters.
Faith is our shield.
Some flamethrowers.
Softly and carry a
Yes,
big
my
gun.
lord. At your command.
Okay, I see.
Commencing
Today
attack.
the enemy shall know fear. My aim
Faith
shall
is
not
our
falter.
shield.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Around here. Heavy bolters. More heavy bolters.
What would you have me do?
Direct us to the enemy.
Beware the alien. It is time to hunt down the source of
We are
these
the
orcs.
Emperor's chosen.
They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this
And
Imperium.
I'm listening. Oh, no. I didn't grab a token.
Orc camp. And my aim shall break in the spaceport's defensive wall. They must have blasted their way in. We must destroy this orc camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed. The Emperor protects.
Faith is our shield. Yes, my lord.
Today the enemy shall know this orc camp has been destroyed. This day shall be a glorious
I didn't
one for
grab the
Imperium.
listening post.
Awaiting orders.
I forgot that it grabs it really slow.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Well
Weapons at
done.
ready.
We have captured several strategic points. Capturing strategic points
Yes,
and
most
building listening
beneficent
posts
one.
on them earns us more
Build
requisition
routine
resource,
7 to 1
which we can
immediately.
use when we build
Walk
squads
softly.
and equipment and carry a big gun. My aim
stand
shall
Carry a
not
big
falter.
gun.
Emperor protects.
Marine squad deployed.
Okay,
Beware the alien.
let's go help these guys.
Yes, my lord. Engaging the enemy. Awaiting orders.
My faith is my shield. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, my lord.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
It is
there
time
can
we
be
started
no
acting
peace.
like it.
Space Marines, advance! While the enemies
For
of
the
the
Emperor.
still draw breath, there can be no
At your
peace.
command.
Oh,
The Emperor protects.
Faith is our
He
shield.
who stands with me shall be my brother.
and population is... Where did my other servitor go? Here he is. Let's go for another plasma gem.
Gun.
We will crush the enemy of the Emperor's chosen.
Have me do.
Heresy grows.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Help the Marines. And bank wasn't called me and had to talk with you real quick. That's okay.
Stands with me shall be my brother. My faith is my shield.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Emperor
Heresy
protects.
grows from idols.
The problem with killing orcs is so they're kind of like mushrooms. So they multiply with spores. So as soon as you kill an orc, it releases spores in the atmosphere that create more orcs.
My aim shall not
Why?
stands with me.
What was I saying? Yeah. It releases spores in the atmosphere
Carry a big gun.
that basically create more orcs. So once a planet is infested by orcs, the only way to get rid of them is kind of like exterminatus the whole planet.
They dare fire upon the Emperor protects. Today the enemy shall
Exterminatus is basically bombardiering a planet until only glass is left. And carry a big gun. Orcs equals fungi equals mushrooms, meaning the hard counter to them are mushroom fortunes. Yeah, I don't think they're the kind of fungi that you can eat. Although the main source of food in 40k worlds is what's called corpse starch. Corpse starch is basically recycled corpses. Yeah. What can I say? Like the 40k universe is pretty grim dark. Okay, let's go and capture these posts.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My faith is my shield.
So before the crush went to sleep, I said to him I love you in Chinese. When he was heading off, since he stays up to like 1 AM to talk with me, and he sounded like he was melting. Oh, that's sweet.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, my lord. We are the Emperor's chosen.
We are taking damage. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
The alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, another listening post.
All due haste.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Space Marines, advance! Praise the Emperor.
Direct us to the enemy.
Praise the Emperor.
My faith is my
Yes,
shield.
my lord. Awaiting orders.
He who stands with me
Faith
shall
is
be
our
my
shield.
brother.
I was playing Total Warhammer 3 right now. The Katai one with the Jade
On
Dragon.
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
The Katai one have
Yes,
such great models. I have been considering getting some of their models just to paint.
Alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yeah, like the whole Jade aesthetic of them is super cool. I don't know if you have seen the Kragnus mini that I did a while back, but the armor, I basically took inspiration from the Katai. He's wearing like full Jade armor.
yes, Lord.
The area is at your command. Awaiting orders.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Faith is our shield.
No retreat, no surrender.
My faith is my
We
shield.
stand ready.
This day shall be a
Awaiting
glorious one for the Imperium.
Oh wait.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Yes, Lord, I shall obey.
Heresy grows from idleness.
I don't get why I need to be at the point to take it, but sure. I wish they made a new one, Dawn of War 4, just on much larger scale, like with Titans, the biggest Imperator cost Titan Knights and such. I think a new Dawn of War is in the works. I'm not sure about the Titan class stuff, but I think, if I remember correctly, there was a new game in the works.
Be, my brother. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Ever vigilant.
While the enemies of
What
the
I find
Emperor
really
still
strange is like
torment
GW are usually really protective for their IP,
Emperor still torment.
and at the same time they are willing to give the license for their like games to
Day shall be a glorious
basically anyone. There are some amazing games about Warhammer, both 40k and fantasy. Some of them are good, some of them are... Eesh. And the thing is that there is no consistency because the games are done by different studios. The mods will be there, yeah. If there are no Emperor class Titans, they will mod them in, don't worry about it.
There, that's the last of them. Well done, this Blood Raven.
Okay, the game so far feels pretty nice to control, and they definitely increased the textures and stuff, cause yeah, the first game was Jesus. Also, I think the definitive edition includes everything up to Soulstorm.
I wish to know how my men can better serve
Ooh,
you.
that's the
We shall
librarian.
Wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men. I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord. See that you do.
It's also good they didn't make the price like $60 like some... Yeah, well, let's be honest, like for a definitive edition, unless you have like remade the whole game
Even without my psychic,
with modern engine and everything,
it's obvious. Speak.
it's not worth $60. Like, you're just using the old game with like upgraded textures and graphics and so on.
Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces. Brother Captain,
They are giving like raspy voices to like most of the
my Tartarus 37th
Marines,
Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city.
which
They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove
sounds
themselves
great in
warriors
games and so on, but they also use these like raspy voices in the audiobooks,
I will ready my men.
and it becomes a
May I
bit
ask what
tiring
your next course of action is?
after some hours listening to it.
I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply.
Okay, first mission down. Let's go to the second one. Melta, have you watched Hell's Reach? Hell's Reach sounds familiar. What do you mean by Hell's Reach? Tell me a little bit about it. It sounds familiar, but I can't think of it right now. Yes, I'd like to proceed to the next mission.
War Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood
This is a definitive edition, so they basically upgraded the graphics and the textures, so it will look nicer on like newer machines.
Green wave of death and destruction. The Blood Ravens will not allow this to occur. Orbital monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength, so they will look to the largest of their groups to lead them. We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack. We must tread lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast.
Merrick, Green Maudus, and Hercules. Oh, yeah. Hey, Fickley, how are you doing? Hello? Hey, Naskunikov. Hello. The thing is, the factions that I like the least, I think from 40k, are actually the Imperium and the Space Marines. I just find them boring. I much rather prefer the Xenos and Chaos factions.
For all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct approach.
I used to have Imperial Knights, and I modded them to be Chaos Knights.
They cannot possibly stand before us.
I played this one recently. The old version of Dawn of War or the definitive version?
Improve their morale and simply attract more of them. The casualties would be enormous.
What are the Imperial
One of the
Guard
fans
not
made
to die
Whole
of their
Hell's
labor?
Reach into
At
a
the very
movie with
least, we
nice
should
style
retain a
and
regiment to
ass.
remain as
Ooh, that sounds
We have
interesting.
little support this far out.
Shoot me the link in the Discord if you have it.
We, old friend, or me?
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know better than to ask that question.
Do you know what the name is? Is it just Hell's Reach?
There was nothing you could have done to save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility.
The proportions of the models are so chibi, like it kinda reminds me of the old style of minis.
The local Imperial Waterworks has fallen
Send the
into
link.
orc
Thank you.
hands.
I'll check
If
it.
we are
I'll
to
check it
reclaim
after
this
stream.
area, we must first retake this position. Scouts have infiltrated ahead of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things prove to be more than you can handle, reinforcements will be mobilized to assist.
Getting into position.
The anniversary edition. Nice. Chibi but in reverse. Yeah. It's 2.5 hours long. Oh, okay.
This area is crawling with orcs. We should infiltrate to sneak past them. Do not get too close, or we may be spotted. I sense danger. We will root it out. The enemy is in our
Taking heavy
sights.
fire.
For the Emperor!
Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Lining
Kill
up our
them.
targets.
Don't get them. Let them get away.
Scouts charge. Lining up our targets. Attack.
We're gonna attack Korn. Hope my Katai can survive. Good luck.
Attack.
Although, to be honest, I am a Chaos boy, so I'm kinda rooting for Korn. Sorry about that. Okay, these versions came out. Yes, I did receive the key through Keymailer, but I think the game is already out. Same. Ah, you're rooting for Chaos as well. Although from the Chaos Gods, I would say my favorite is Swanesh. Because I just like the whole origin story of it, how basically the Eldar got so deprived.
The wretched Xenos are guarding a strategic point.
Basically got so deprived that they manifested the Chaos God into existence.
Enemies in our sights. Scouts here. Attack. Our aim is true.
Gunnar. No. I'm not so much about the
Any enemy positions.
excess and like debauchery. I'm more like the story behind of it. Also, there are some really badass stories about how, like, Sisters of Battle. There is only one Sister of Battle that has ever been corrupted by Chaos, and it was by Swanesh. Also, the main color of Swanesh is purple, which is my favorite color. So
Point identified.
Mario Sabatio, yes.
Defending objective. Attack. Attack. We will take them down from here. The enemy is in our sight. Patrol. Wait for them to pass before we attempt to sneak by.
Charge! Do I need to just go through the map and capture all the points? I guess so.
Attack. Search commencing. We will move ahead
Okay.
and mark any enemy positions.
I command in the name of the Emperor. Abandon your attempts at infiltration. We will dispatch the orcs. Where stealth has failed, strength will prevail. The Emperor protects. Space Marines, advance! My power me into battle. Protect.
I should check and find any fanfics that involve Per and Lilith Esperat. I dig the Dark Eldar because they're depraved and evil too. Well, Dark Eldar, I think they took the whole BDSM theme a little bit too far with them. Although I do quite like the aesthetics of their models with the whole spiky setting.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Also, they are enthralled to Swanesh as well. So basically, why the Dark Eldar are committing these atrocities is when Swanesh kind of came into existence. Every Eldar like soul kind of got connected to her. So that's why the normal Eldar, when they die, they place the souls of their fallen into these like wraith constructs, so they don't get sucked into Swanesh. The Dark Eldar took the other path, so basically they're committing these acts of debauchery to satiate Swanesh, so Swanesh doesn't eat their souls, basically.
Follow me into battle. My aim shall not falter. They dare fire upon Space Marines? By my command, attack!
Stay vigilant, brothers. Orders received, brother. Onward to glory!
Space Marines, advance! No retreat! No surrender!
Stay vigilant, brothers. Weapons at ready. It is time. Maintain attack formation.
Praise the Emperor. I shall not fail. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We are the Emperor's chosen. None shall stop
Praise
us.
the Emperor.
At your command. Understood. Orders received. Engaging the enemy. For the glory of the Imperium. What's your order?
Yeah, you can see the heavy bolters at work here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Commencing attack.
They are the OG Eldar who spawned Swanesh and then kept doing the same thing that burned the whole race and destroyed the Empire. Yeah. I'll switch to watching your stream on mobile and play the game myself. Okay, have fun.
Start building a base before we hunt down.
Okay,
the rest enemies
so you
of the
captured
Emperor still
this.
draw breath, there can be no- Let us capture these strategic points and establish a base of operations.
Stronghold.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, most beneficent one.
At your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Arrange and destruction.
We
Yes.
are the Emperor's chosen.
Although I'm a bigger fan of the plasma weapons instead of the
Strategic point identified.
Yes, most beneficent one.
bolters in this game.
721 initiated. I await your instructions.
Okay, you built a listening post here.
Yes, my lord.
Dun, dun.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yes, most magnificent one.
Here to serve. Here to serve.
The servitors in this game, like the whole war behind them, is extremely messed up.
Do as you ask.
So basically, servitors are usually humans.
Faith is our
The
shield.
Emperor protects.
In a lot of cases, like prisoners or criminals, that their punishment is basically their higher brain functions have been like severed, and they have been made into like this kind of half existence, that their whole point is to just serve the Imperium. Okay, let's go and build listening posts in the other ones as well.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Rose from idleness. Objective log. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
My fate is my shield. For the honor of the chapter.
We are the
Can I
Emperor's
capture
chosen.
this?
Faith is my
Yes,
shield.
my lord.
The Emperor
We
protects.
stand ready.
The Emperor protects. I shall not fail.
You don't go too far in the front.
For the glory of the Emperor.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Dun, dun.
Burns the beasts. We are the Emperor's
Walk
chosen.
softly and carry a big gun. Confirmed.
Under fire, direct us to the Emperor.
Praise the
Okay,
Emperor.
I guess I'll need to wipe out this thing before
Awaiting
I
orders.
Carry a big gun.
capture the listening post. Okay, you've already built that. Go and build here.
With all due
We stand ready. We will crush the enemies of the
Emperor
Imperium.
protects. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. For the honor of the
At your
chapter.
command, we will crush the
Beware
enemies of the Imperium.
My aim shall not falter.
Direct us to the enemy.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I await your instructions.
Are you though? Are you really?
I exist to serve.
My power armor will protect.
Awaiting orders.
Praise the Emperor.
Your power armor will protect, but you're losing health really fast.
Confirmed. Confirmed.
So go
Shall
back a bit.
know no fear. For the Emperor. Agreed. Faith and duty. Space Marines, advance! We are united
Heresy
in
grows
his
from
service.
idleness.
My faith is my shield.
Faith is our shield.
My faith is my shield.
Hey Brad, how are you doing?
Heresy grows from idleness.
My faith
We
is
are
my
playing some Dawn of War Definitive Edition.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Commencing
shield.
attack.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Follow my lead. Faith and duty.
Faith is our shield.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Space Marines,
We are
advance!
the Emperor's chosen. Understood. Direct us to the enemy.
You go and capture this one.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
And scorch kill.
Stay vigilant.
Pretty good, just wanted to know. But you do know you can attach the Force Commander to the space. It gives them a bit of extra health.
Objective.
Yeah, I know. But
Yes,
I
my
like
lord.
to be able to
We shall know no
command
fear.
him separately.
I serve mankind.
Because I think if you attach him,
The heretic. Taking command. My faith is my
oh,
shield.
it's his becomes
We are united.
part of the unit. Okay, that's nice.
I serve mankind. We are united in his service.
Oh yeah, flamethrowers are amazing.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. What would
Maintain
you have
attack
me do?
formation.
What would
Onward
you have
to
me do?
glory.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, Lord?
While
Wait,
the
you
enemies
guys
of the
didn't
Emperor
capture this?
still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Combination found is 2 squads, one's with heavy guns and the other one with flamethrowers. Yeah, cause flamethrowers are good against any kind of infantry, and heavy bolters are good against like heavy units and machinery.
Securing objective.
Await your instructions. Initializing build
Today the
protocol.
enemy shall know fear.
Is the
Attack. Charge.
is the campaign only from the Space Marine
Crush the
perspective?
enemies of the Imperium. Attacking
I need to
as
check
ordered
after
for the
this mission. I'll
glory
go
of
out
the
and see.
Imperium. None shall stop us.
Soulstorm, I think, was when they introduced like the Necrons and
Attacking as
stuff.
ordered. Commencing attack. We will crush the
But I
enemies
don't
of the
remember
Imperial
if the
Fire.
campaign
We will
included
crush the enemies.
the Xenos as well.
None shall stop us. Commencing attack. None shall stop us. Attacking as ordered. For the glory of the Imperium. Attacking as ordered. Initiating attack protocol 23. Charge.
Oh, that's a lot of orcs. Hold your ground.
What would you have me do? Praise the Emperor. He who stands with me shall be my brother. My faith is my shield. Praise the Emperor. What would you have me do? He who stands with me shall be my brother. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Wow, that's a lot of orcs.
What's your order?
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Taking command. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My aim shall not falter.
Oh, the one of our squads got
Today, the enemy shall not
obliterated.
fear.
I'm currently playing a bit of retribution. Ooh.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Was it in this one or one of the later
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
ones that they introduced
Yes,
the
Magnificent One? Yes, Lord.
the Tyranids?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, most beneficent one?
My power armor
Yes,
will
Lord.
protect. Today the enemy shall know fear. Today the enemy shall know fear.
I await your
While
instructions.
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Today the enemy
I
shall know
await
fear.
your instructions.
Before we continue on, you might want to head to the base and set up some upgrade stuff for your space money because you know this mission is a bitch. Let me just capture this thingy.
Capture.
With all due
The
haste.
Emperor protects. Today the enemy shall know fear. For the glory of the Emperor.
Here to serve.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For terror.
Oh,
I await your instructions. I await
You
your
gonna go
instructions.
home
I
for now.
exist to serve.
On something like what backseat, but I do draw this mission or bitch to do because I have to do it like 30 kill cans.
Taking
30
heavy
kill
fire.
cans? Damn.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yeah, I haven't played Dawn of War for quite some time, so...
He who stands with me shall be my brother. For terror, confirmed.
I await your instructions.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste, I shall obey.
Why wasn't our stronghold finish?
Here to serve.
I'm like, why can't I build anything else? And it turns out our stronghold was still not done. So, okay, chapel.
Initializing build protocol.
Praise the Emperor.
Praise the Emperor.
My faith is my shield.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Initializing build
He who
protocol.
stands with me shall be my brother. The Emperor protects. For terror.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
The Emperor protects.
Marine squad deployed. Fear denies faith.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Okay,
breath,
so
there can be
you
no
are gonna
peace.
be
The
flamers.
Emperor protects.
Are gonna be heavy bolters.
Here to serve.
Marine squad deployed.
With all due haste.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. What would you have me do? What would you have me
Marine squad deployed.
walk softly and carry a big gun?
Oh, you can carry a big gun.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. He who stands with me shall be my brother. We will need more than heavy bolters to defeat these orcs. The enemy must be nearby. We must upgrade the stronghold to gain access to the tools we will need to destroy this plague. He who stands with me shall be my brother. We are united in his service. The Emperor protects. My faith is my shield. The Emperor protects. By my command, attack! My faith is my shield. By my command, attack! My aim shall not falter. By my command, attack!
For now, that squad cap increase.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My aim shall not falter. By my command, attack! Space Marines, advance! My aim shall not falter. For the Emperor, faith and duty. Agreed.
Objective logged.
Scouts
What
reporting
would
for
you
duty.
have me do?
Taking heavy fire.
Follow me into battle.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Strategic point identified.
Yes, my lord. Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Search commencing.
Praise the Emperor.
Mission.
My aim shall not falter.
Okay, one of the
I await your
servitors.
instructions.
Command build listening post.
I will do as
The
you ask.
Emperor protects. What would you have me do? Men! We must withdraw!
Lining up our targets.
My
We will
power
take them
armor
down
will
from
be
here.
ours! Regroup! Walk softly and carry a big
Scouts
gun.
ready. Scouts awaiting orders. Getting into position.
What would you have me do? Beware the alien. The all-telling eyes of the skull probes are with us. Find them on our listening posts. The monastery is complete. Sergeants will inspire your Space Marine squads to greater feats of heroism. And rocket launchers will make short work of Orc buildings.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
At your command, our aim is true.
On alert, brothers.
Scouts
The
ready.
enemy must be nearby. We must upgrade an existing listening post with the fortified position add-on. This upgrade will increase the requisition income and add better defenses to the listening post. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts awaiting orders.
My aim shall not falter.
Bum, 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 ba, bum.
Follow me into battle.
Why does the music remind me so much of the Star Wars Imperium soundtrack?
Squad broken. Scouts ready.
The listening post is now earning more requisition,
Yes, my lord.
has better armor against enemy attacks, and has a gun emplacement to strike back.
You can.
Brothers, the enemy must be nearby.
The enemy is attacking. Returning to battle.
What would you have me do?
Scouts awaiting orders.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. What would you have me do?
Scouts awaiting orders.
The Emperor protects. Beware the alien.
Yes, my lord.
The heretic.
Hey, let's Dragon, how are you doing? Hello, hello, let's rate. How was stream?
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw.
Let me give you a shouty. Da, 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 da. Lestraxon, how are you today, Mr. Lestraxon?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. What would you have me do? My faith is my
At your
shield.
command. Scouts charge.
Taking damage.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
At your
the
command.
heretic. Agreed. Today the enemy shall know fear. Space
Yes, my
Marines,
lord.
advance. Walk softly and carry a big
Scouts
gun.
in
Oh, you've had a D&D session, nice.
Day shall be a glorious one.
Did you manage to kill the whole party, or did they survive the ordeal?
It's true.
What would you have me?
Scouts here.
Today the enemy shall know fear. My faith is my shield. Today the enemy
At
shall
your
know
command.
fear. Walk softly and carry
Scouts
a big
here.
gun.
Okay.
Scouts
He
in
who
Yeah,
stands
let's
with
go
me
this
shall be
way.
my brother.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
The enemy is
softly.
attacking.
Scouts here.
Carry a big gun. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Scouts in position. Scouts awaiting orders.
Today the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Ta-da.
Position secure.
I await your instructions. What is your will? Here to serve. I shall obey. Initializing build protocol.
I'm gonna sleep soon, so I'll work. Yeah, go and take care of yourself. Thank you for the raid. And
My aim shall not falter.
I totally understand if you need to raid and run.
Protects. This day shall
Yes,
be a
my lord.
glorious one for the Imperium. Praise the Emperor. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Follow me
Scouts
into
awaiting
battle. On
orders.
alert, brothers.
Scouts
The
here.
enemy must be nearby. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Attack.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. While the enemies of the
At your
Emperor still
command.
draw breath, there can be no peace.
I await your instructions. As you wish.
As you wish.
With all due haste.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Regrouping. Under fire.
What would you have me
Yes,
do?
my lord.
Returning to battle.
Today the enemy shall
your
know
command.
fear. On alert, brothers.
Scouts here.
The enemy must be nearby.
I await your instructions.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. This day shall be a glorious one for
Scouts
the
here.
Imperium. Today the enemy shall know fear. The Emperor protects. Today the enemy shall know
Scouts
fear.
ready. Scouts awaiting orders.
The Emperor protects.
Scouts ready. Scouts charge.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Scouts ready.
Praise the Emperor. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Just to let you know, just jumped into Jack's stream and he managed to glitch himself.
The Emperor
In peak?
protects.
How did he manage to glitch
While
himself?
the enemies of the Emperor
here.
still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Like, did he get stuck in a wall or something? He managed to fall down and he had something called Pandora's lunchbox, so don't know what the fuck that was.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Pandora's lunchbox, I haven't used it before, so I don't know either.
Follow me into battle. Today the enemy shall know fear. Follow me into battle. Walk softly and carry a big gun. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Scouts ready. Lining up our targets.
What would you like to do? My aim shall not
Scouts
falter.
in position.
My faith is my shield. This day shall be a
Scouts awaiting
glorious
orders.
one for the Imperium. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts here.
Walk softly.
Scouts awaiting
Carry a
orders.
big gun. Follow me
Scouts
into
in
battle.
position.
Today the enemy shall know fear. My faith is my
Scouts
shield.
ready.
Praise the Emperor.
At your command.
While the enemies of the
Scouts
Emperor
in
still draw
position.
breath, there can be no peace. My
Yes,
aim
my lord.
shall not falter.
Planes Davali. We did it!
I must speak with the captain.
He is giving the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We completed our sweep of the area and can find no more orcs.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
The fanboy from Sweden, thank you for the hydrate. That's a name.
I will suffer no trespass.
Okay, let's check Soulstorm. No. Okay. Oh, so we have only. Wait. Why are you putting me into multiplayer campaign? Soulstorm. Soulstorm, I think, was the last patch they did for Dawn of War. New. Easy.
It was the sudden appearance of a warp storm at the Kaurava system's outer edge that first caught the attention of the Imperium, and not just the Imperium.
Ooh.
After hundreds of years under the neglectful watch of the Imperial Guard, nearly every force in the galaxy would descend upon the planet of Kaurava, bent only on domination and victory. 3 races had long dwelled in there. The Imperial Guard, its supposed rulers, the Orc tribes of Kaurava II, which the Guard had never successfully put down, and the Necron, who had slept undisturbed for untold millennia beneath Kaurava III.
Oh yeah, with
where the
Soulstorm
Chaos
there was
Marines came
Necrons
out.
as well.
Wow. None can say. Did the Warp Storm bring them, or did they bring the Warp Storm? Both appeared suddenly on Kaurava IV, and in an eye blink, half the system's Imperial forces were gone, killed or claimed by the madness of chaos. In quick succession, the others flocked to Kaurava. The Space Marines, the Imperium's super soldiers, descended on Kaurava II, planning to finally cleanse the system, both of the troublesome Orcs and the Chaos Marines, the sworn mortal enemies. The Tau appeared next, not far above, on one of the planet's moons. In the interests of protecting its ordered empire from the effects of human folly, the Tau came seeking to contain the Warp Storm, and in so doing, expand their territory's border. On their moon, they built a mighty fortress, and there forged a space cannon capable of interplanetary devastation. Among the wastes of Kaurava III, the Necrons, perhaps awakened by the disruptive forces of the Warp Storm, slowly massed their lethal legions. In quick response, webway gates, long unused, flickered to life, and Eldar poured forth, ready to battle their dark death-dealing
Damn, they're
adversaries.
bringing back a lot of the factions.
In the shadow of an ancient portal gate, the Dark Eldar slipped stealthily out of the murky depths of the
Guy,
web.
tell your friends that they're
They would
dickheads.
be like carrion birds, flying above the battlefield.
Don't pay
and when
any
all were
attention to
weary
them.
from the fight, make the battlefield into a feasting
Yeah,
ground.
Necrons are one of my favorite factions as well. They're pretty
Perhaps
neat.
most to be feared were the Sisters of Battle,
I would say they are on the core end.
and bearers of the God Emperor's faith. They had come to cleanse the system of corruption and filth. Their faith left them fanatical, unafraid of death and zealous in their cause. Nothing here was clean. All must be purged. Now, war rages anew, and only the victorious may write their history. Only the victorious will claim the planets of Kaurava.
Tau, Space Marine, Sisters of Battle, Sister of Battle, Orc, Necron, Imperial Guard. Since when do the Imperial Guard use power cores? They told me just confess already you don't boss when I told them I asked the crush what he meant. When he said to look at him with my heart. Said cardiology profession indeed. To be honest, they are kinda right, but they could have put it in a nicer way. But I also understand that friends will... Ooh, Dark Elder. Friends will always be dickheads to each other, so I think they mean well by it. I have never played Soulstorm, so I don't fucking know what that
Welcome
is,
to the
but
single-player campaign of Dawn of War Soulstorm. These tutorial windows will guide you through the first 2 turns of play and introduce key features of the Dawn of War campaign mode. Your goal is to conquer all 4 planets of the Kaurava system.
well, with friends it's always like that.
Each planet is made
Like,
up of multiple territories,
if
which you will conquer one at a time.
they are being
Map is your
a bit of a
primary
dickheads
interface
to
for
you,
directing your
that
troops
just
and
means that
strategic
they
moves.
care about you.
Individual battles are fought on the smaller
I know
scale
it seems kinda wrong to say that, but it's how friendships are.
This province is your stronghold or home territory. It is from here that you are launching your conquest of the Kaurava system.
I know I'm similar to them. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, with my best friends, we would be like the biggest dicks to each other, but at the same time I know that every one of us like cares about the others a lot, so
to win the campaign and make the entire Kaurava system yours, you must conquer all 8 enemy strongholds.
okay.
The icon of your commander indicates the current position of your main army. You can only attack a destination that can be reached from the province where your army is. So its position on the map
Exhibit
defines your
A,
army.
this is actually
Enemies
one of
have
my
each
best
equal armies
friends,
of their own,
so
and also
yeah.
only attack adjacent territories. Some of your enemies may have powers that allow them to move in different ways, so be wary.
Okay. I still don't get what I'm doing.
Show you where your army can move or attack this turn. Red arrows indicate attacks into enemy provinces. Green arrows indicate moves into friendly provinces. Since this is your first turn, and you only control your stronghold, you must attack an enemy territory. To move to or attack, left-click to select that province, and then click on the attack or move button in the right panel. Begin by attacking one of the territories adjacent to your army. After moving or attacking, you will have to end your turn in order to move or attack again.
Yeah, well, as long as you guys...
This screen shows you the forces you are leading into an attack and allows you to return to the campaign map if you decide you don't want to attack yet. Since this is your first attack, most options aren't yet available. When you're ready to attack, just click on the attack button. This will load the actual battle where you will face enemies in a game of Dawn of War.
Necrons, my beloved. I wouldn't say they're my beloved, but I would say they are one of the factions that I like the most. Summoning core. Bum, 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 bum. What do you mean warriors can't capture points? Ah, okay. So only the scarabs. Come here, you fuckers. Yeah, Trazin is one of the coolest characters in 40k. Have you read the Infinite in the Beyond? Okay, let's go and scout what's happening. Finish up this one first, then you go here. Da-da. listening posts. So their base may be here. Maybe not. They have some units here. Oh, okay. Da, da, da. Where the heck is this guy? Give me a second. My cat's meowing. Okay, mortals. Leave me alone. Hmm. Oh, Harlequin. Another one. The weapons of the Necrons are pretty badass. It basically disintegrates the target. Where is this guy's base is the question. Where are you running to? Why are you running, huh? Why are you running? Thank you for the work, Nox.
Така.
Wait, can build obelisk on top of this. Hello? I have been all over this map. I still haven't seen a base for this enemy. Okay. Destroy all of their build. Where are their buildings? Like, I have been all over this map. There are no buildings left. Okay, I guess they are still producing units, so there should be buildings, but where the fuck are they? Where do you keep spawning from? Webway gate, webway assembly. Where are your buildings? Is there something I'm missing? Also, why can't I attack this one? Did the game bug out? I think the game may have bugged out. because I don't think that there are any buildings left on the map belonging to the enemy, and I can't attack this tower for some reason. Okay, I'm confused. I literally hold all of the waypoints and everything. If it's just this once, this is such bullshit. It's not even spawning any more units. What exactly do you want from me? That is an actual mini in the tabletop game, by the way. No, I think this may have bugged out because we destroyed everything on the map. There is literally we're holding every point. Okay, and on this terrible disappointment, I think I'm gonna be ending the stream here because we did start a bit later today. Yeah. We did start a bit later today. So tomorrow is our day off. There's not going to be any streams. On Wednesday we're gonna be back with some more Final Fantasy. Cause yes, I am a bit addicted to this game. I have a problem, send help. Okay, let's see who we can rate. Should we rate the Jack? We usually can't rate Jack because we usually stream with him. So yeah, let's go and give Jackoboy some wolf and some fowls. Here are your rate messages. Yeah, as usual, I hope you like the stream. I love you, I appreciate you. I see you guys next time. Bye bye.